crown, but I will not put it down. Word around this town, my time is now.
Good morning, good morning, everybody. Come on in. Guess what? It is time for the On Your Now show. It is What's Going On Tuesday, and I am your host, Tracie Berry-McGhee.
I am Lady Yolonda Lankford.
And I am Shameem Clark-Hubbard.
And let's welcome everybody into the cup.
But yes, we are the cup. Okay.
Good morning, ladies. It's so good to see you all. You know, we got to ask you, what are you sipping on? Welcome, Shameem. It's good to see you on this Tuesday. What's in your cup, sister?
I'm over here on my 314-ish with my 314 water in my cup.
Always. Lady Yo, what's in your cup?
I am sipping on some coffee. Again, no sugar with a little cream. But I always have me a side chaser of our STL water with STL ice cubes. Cheers, Shameem.
Cheers.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, I'm trying to do the whole no sugar thing. So I have some tea in my cup. Okay. Just a little bit of tea. And it's a robust full body tea. So, and it has a little bit of flavor. So I'm good on all of that. Alex says that he's drinking that Mexican spice coffee. We're going to have to definitely taste that. But you know what? Terry Little said it's HTO for me. So you know what? That water is winning. Shameem is winning. Everybody else, good morning, Karen. Good to see you today. Our owners are in. Robert, where were you yesterday?
We missed you. The first thing I said once we got off air, I said, was Robert not in the comments? We missed you. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Robert. Robert says that he's drinking simply orange juice with pineapple. I like that simple. Now that is something that I like. And Renee is drinking detox tea. Y'all know what? That's what I should be having in my cup is some detox tea because I'm trying.
Ladies, have you ever done the whole detox thing?
I
have not either.
No, I haven't either. But you know what? I might get on board, but I'll keep you all updated. I just don't know. I don't know.
We'll have to get someone on to talk to us about the detoxing and what it does for your body and how to do it correctly. Because I'm always fearful I'm going to send my body into some kind of shock. So, hey, owners, if you know someone who knows all about detoxing, give us a call. Send us some information because we'd love to have them on because you know what? We are going to be healthy. We are going to go into this next phase in full life. And I think that,
I have a good idea of who we can get on for that is the sister over at the Golden Grocer. The sister that has the Golden Grocer. She just opened up the new store. I'm sure she can come on, not only tell us about the store, but tell us all about the detoxing and detoxing products that she carries.
That will be
awesome
cool. That would be cool. So we're going to...
I'll be giving her a call in case she's watching it or if someone knows her and they're watching, say, Lady Yo's going to give you a call.
Yeah, we got to get with it because, being healthy is most important. That's what it's all about. But this is What's Going On Tuesday. And we have Keli Wickersham in. She's going to tell you all everything about what you need to know when it comes to event planning. So you all better tune in for that. As well as we're going to be sipping off the salsa. But right now, y'all, we got to talk about birthday shout outs and celebrations and vibrant vibes. What we got going on, Lady Yo?
Well, we have happy birthday going out to Lisa Gonshorn. It's her birthday, girl. And you know what? She's an awesome lady. We have Darren Mack having a birthday. Mashawn Bushman, girl, we go way back to the cheer mom days. Our daughters cheered together for over, 10 years. We have a lot of stories and a lot of travels that we've done. Happy birthday, Mashawn. Happy birthday, Tammy K, all the way from California. Happy birthday to Carla Clark. She is our very own owner. She lives in St. Louis, and she is an awesome individual that I met many, many years ago. She was my FedEx lady.
Wow, 53 years old today. Yay, Carla.
Hey, Carla. Happy birthday, sister. Also, Candace Taylor. She's an owner. She wants to say happy birthday to her husband, Terrence King Taylor. Girl, all right now. She wants to say happy 45th. And Alicia Lanier wants to wish her sister Carmen Kelly a happy birthday. Alicia Schulte and Veronica Caffey want to wish Kenzie a happy 21st birthday. Oh my goodness, 21. Girls, do y'all remember when you were 21?
Yes.
Yes, we do. And you know what? 22 was a little bit better because I was like, I'm not just 21, I'm 22.
I'm 22. Well, you know, I have some vibrant vibes. I have to show this beautiful young lady. This is my very own goddaughter, and she is graduating. Look at that gorgeousness.
All right now. You know what? There's so many people that are graduating right now. We got to make sure you all send in their graduation pictures and announcements because this is a big year.
Yes.
They need to be celebrated. They really do.
Yes, I just want to say I love you, Alexis. You have made me very proud. She's an awesome young person. I always tell the story when she was born. She weighed 10 pounds.
Wow.
And I was in the delivery room with her mother, and the doctor gave me the baby. And I was holding the baby. I looked up and I said, this baby is heavy. She weighed 10 pounds. And honey, she's grown up to be a wonderful young lady. I think she's about 6'2". Honey, statuesque, baby, statuesque. So, you know, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. The world is your oyster, and you know where you're going to college. So you're going to have to come on and so talk all about what it's like to know where you're going and your next step. Our very own Lynette Robinson, her little sweetie is graduating from preschool. Aww. She will be in kindergarten next year. And let me say this, Shameem Clark-Hubbard, happy second anniversary of the new 26.
Oh, y'all got me with that one.
We have to celebrate you. You know, you are out there doing the work. Yesterday, I saw you in your car and you were alive. And in the background, you had some brooms.
Y'all know she don't play about the 26. She makes sure that it happens. And the thing that we love about you is you celebrate all the people that are in your ward, and you make sure that people know that you all are doing the work. So, sister, we celebrate you today. 26 ward, bringing it. Two years. Keep doing it.
2 years. And anytime we can support you, you let us know. Well, you know, I always say, just in case they're watching, happy birthday, Lizzo.
My babies love Lizzo.
All right, Lizzo, happy birthday. Shout outs. That's so
happy
cool.
birthday, Lizzo. And you know, I cannot let this day go without saying rest in peace. And we still honor you. It is Coretta Scott King's birthday.
Oh, yes, a true icon. Yes. And definitely we will continue to celebrate her birthday. She says, I'm not a symbol, I'm an activist. And that is something that I take to heart. You know, I am a nonviolence king ambassador, and being able to get that training from Dr. Bernice King, Pastor Bernice King, was just a phenomenal experience. And yes, we do celebrate her today. That's what it's all about. You know what? Also, Shameem, you said who turned 70 today?
A shout out to Barbara Baker. Her name is Barbara Baker, but she better known as Sue. She is my sister-in-law, Tiffany Hubbard's mother, but I claim her too. She's been a pillar in our community through the organization Center for Women in Transition. Center for Women in Transition. She's just an amazing lady. Today is her 70th birthday. So happy 70th birthday, Queen Sue.
Woo! Yes. We got to keep sipping it up. So listen, everybody, listen. If you have a birthday shout out, please go to our page so Lady Yo can see it and make sure that we celebrate you. That's what it's all about. Vibrant vibes to everyone today. Yes. And that's what gets us to sipping off the salsa. Well, you know, Shameem, you know, today is the day we going to be sipping off the salsa in the loo. Who do we have that's sipping off the salsa today?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for saying happy anniversary to a new 26. A new 26 is absolutely sipping off the salsa. If you missed the interview last night, I wouldn't even call it an interview. It was just family conversation between me and our new mayor of St. Louis City, Tashara Jones. Please go back and watch that interview, you can go to Jamie Valentine Dovey's page or Kaiser Society's page. I shared it. We shared it a couple of times. So go back and support her. Get behind her. Tap in. In the 26th ward, if somebody could put it in the chat, Black Men Build had a community cleanup schedule for last Saturday. It got rained out, but it is rescheduled for this Saturday, May 1st. And they're going to start at Wold Community Center at King Tyrone Martin Luther King and go west to Hamilton and Martin Luther King. But it's just come with your broom. They're going to have supplies and the cleanup. I think it starts at 8, but we'll definitely post that. Also, this Saturday, it's a lot going on in the Loop this Saturday. There is a community health fair behind Transfiguration Church from 11 to 2 p.m. and all kind of health resources and mental health awareness resources and for your families, COVID-19 testing. But the bonus, how we sipping off the salsa, is the I Define Me Wellness Mobile will be there from 11 to 2 p.m. And I'm sure we will, post that in the chat and post a flyer. Y'all know I love the I Define Me. It's purple. They just make me glue. So one more thing, how we sipping off the salsa, and I'm sorry, this is just for the city. But you all know how I represent Pure Catering STL. Pure Catering STL is an amazing company, and they are based out of 26th Ward. They feed the multitude. But what they have this summer is if you are in the city and you have a summer program educating our youth, they have access to free food for them.
Wow.
The school cafe, free breakfast and lunch. So listen, if you had it in your mind to try to support some children this summer and have a summer program, now you don't have to think about how you're going to feed them during the day. You can connect with Pure Catering STL, free breakfast and lunch for Monday through Friday, up to age 18 for your educational summer programs. And listen, this summer, there is no income restriction. So bring it on.
Wow.
Bring it on.
She's
my goodness.
Love us some Timothy. They are doing the work.
Yes.
You know what? And you know we got to just tell them, like, and what ward are they in?
They in the 20. You know what? Don't get me started, sis. They are in the 26th ward. Y'all don't get me started now. And you know, Lady Yo, I ain't gonna tell you, sis. They whispered in my ear about the exclusive. Last night, they showed up and showed out to support our mayor. This was about supporting our mayor, Mayor Jones. And they showed up with a food truck and fed everybody that came and wanted food. They just popped up. They called me when they saw that the meeting was going to happen. They was like, sis, we bringing a food truck out. And anybody want food, they can get their food. But Lady O, baby, this exclusive.
It's hot.
They got an exclusive.
Okay, well, you know, honey, I will be calling you, and then you tell me who I need to call because it will have to be on the On Your Now show because it sounds hot. And you know, I love it hot, baby.
Yes. And you know, the thing about them is their food is so good. You know, you can offer food, but when it's good, it is so good. It is so good. Yes.
They cook with love. They definitely cook with love.
And y'all see my new shirt?
I'm proud of it. Look, Lily doing it. All of
Lily, the family.
Yes.
She supported. She blessed our new mayor with shirts to show. I mean, I can't stop saying her name. Mayor Jones with shirts, St. Louis versus everybody. She is with it, bringing the city together. So, you know, we just go back and watch it.
We've got to. This is what support is. This is what it is.
Yes.
It's time for us to inspire and uplift and empower one another.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. So you all know, I always talk about our On Your Now word of the day. And today it's chapters. I want everybody, you know, to put in the word chapters because it's time for us to rewrite our chapters. Yes. It's time for us to say, you know what? I can close the door. I can close that chapter and then write a new chapter. Yes. Look, a new chapter. You got to be a part of that chapter, making sure that you write your story, not anyone else. You know, we get caught in the past and we don't stay in the present so we can move to the future. And this is how we live our best lives. So in putting that in, make sure that you all know that it's time for us to be our best self. So our song of the day is Best Self. We're going to kick it up. Our song of the week, because, you know, we said we're choosing a song of the week. It's called Best Self, y'all. Let's get ready for it. Best Selves by Lady Bree. Woo! Best Self, y'all.
Love it on me.
There's no one else like me.
All right, we're gonna start with our left arms up.
Yes.
Bring it up. I feel you all. Reach out to a friend. I see you. Who's reaching out to you? Let them. Yes, Shameem. That's it. Grab her hand.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes.
That's your brother. Yes, Joe. Yes.
That is what it's all about. You know what? You can be your best self by yourself. Family who love you, who support you. And girl, when he reached his hand out, he was like, girl, I got you. And you got me. That is beautiful. Y'all just made my day.
It really made my day. Yes. Okay, y'all. Best self. That's our theme song for the week. I'm loving the song, period. Periods. Okay. This is what today is all about, us being our best selves, us creating new chapters, and that's what we will continue to do. So let us tell you all about our guest today, because are you all ready for this? Are you all ready? Our guest today, her name is Keli Wickersham. She was St. Louis born and raised. She's not in the STL now. She'll let you all know where she's from. She is a certified digital event strategist and eventologist. She specializes in the science of successful event management and consulting. This means she is an industry multitasker. She can do it all, from production and event marketing to brand strategies and more. Through Wickersham Events and Consulting, she is dedicated to helping educational organizations, nonprofits, and small businesses expand their reach through events, branding, and marketing. I call her the Olivia Pope of event planning, because you know what? She gets it done. It's done. Everybody welcome in Keli Wickersham. Good morning, Keli.
Good morning, ladies. How are you?
We are fantastic. As you can tell, honey, we get on here, and I tell people all the time, we love what we do. We hope it comes across because we have so much fun. We're so blessed to be able to be on the airways, my dear. Now, we know you are in another state, but you know, you got to be sipping on something. What you have in your cup?
I have coffee with turmeric, cinnamon, and honey in it.
Woo!
So I woke up with a headache this morning. Turmeric helps with inflammation, and so I am spicing myself to wellness.
Oh, she's spicy, y'all. She's spicy, y'all. Hey, we see your cup says dog person.
Dog person.
Dog person. And you know, earlier when we were chit-chatting, I heard your little puppy in the background. What's your dog's name?
I have two. I have a Weimaraner named Murphy and a Beagle mix named Scooter.
Scooter and Murphy. I'm not going to say their names too loud because they might come in barking and wanting to get in the show.
No, they're asleep.
Murphy is a huge dog lover. He is huge. So, you know, Keli, we go back. I want to say, like, what did they say? Mariah.
And a past Mariah.
Yes, we go back a long way. But I want to talk to you about how you got started in this industry, because everybody's jumping in on the event planning, but you've been doing this for years. Tell us, how did you get started?
You know, my life has been a series of blessed interruptions. I was in the software industry in the sales and marketing division, and happened upon going to church with the former owners of the company that you met me at. And they needed a little bit of help with marketing. I met them to help out finding sponsors and exhibitors because their existing person had left. And really the rest was history. It was a 15-minute meeting that turned into an 11-year career.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. You know, that's funny. That term, blessed interruption. I am going to put that in my vocabulary. Blessed interruption, because often people hear interruptions and they think, oh my goodness, it stopped. But a blessed interruption just is a pause in what you're doing. And also the other thing you mentioned was a relationship.
Yeah.
Talk to us about how relationships are so important, especially in the event planning business.
They are. I somewhat see myself more as a conduit of connecting people to understanding what needs they have to the right person within the industry, much like one of your other hosts last week mentioned. But it is about reaching and connecting with people and finding that synergy and networking.
Okay.
Move through the space, and events are a great way to do that. In-person events have been using that for years. A good planner will set the stage and the mood and the lighting to make it conducive to that experience for your attendee. Sorry,
you hit the nail on the head. It's not just the agenda, what we're going to do from 7 to 7:05. It's the lighting. It's even the aroma that you create for the event. It's everything. Now, Tracie told me that you are the Olivia Pope. Tell us about your girl, Tracie. Tell us.
Okay, I just had to jump right in here, y'all. So let me tell you all something. When I first started speaking, we were in Chicago. So she's not just about making sure she gets awesome keynoters, because she's all about this education, making sure that cultural diversity is important. So, I mean, literally from Chicago to, I think it was Canada, San Antonio, Atlanta, Vegas, she has these events. Tell us about the largest event you've ever hosted, because you do it on a global scale, and that's what we love about it. Like maybe 5 different conferences at one time, right, Keli?
Yes. We were presenting in a summit format. So we had 5 national conferences running simultaneously in one location. And our attendees were able to, as I used to say, free flow between the entire co-located event based on their own learning needs. So they were not locked into a track. If there was something in another conference that met your needs, you were able to go back and forth as needed.
Wow. Now, things have shifted. There's a current shift. Shameem is able to get out in the community, and we're able to reach people. And she's always wearing her mask. But right now, there's a current shift where some of it is hybrid, some of it is online. Talk to us about the current shift in event planning, because I know you got that word certified behind your name.
Yes. So, with in-person events having been so important for that immersive experience, with COVID-19, everything shifted to virtual. And it was all about bringing that connectivity and networking and complete experience online to people. Many people were struggling with that. As you know, we hosted webinars previously, and it shifted into a online conference experience, and having to present that not only with the keynotes, but adding the variety of breakout sessions, but also the connectivity between your attendees. And with virtual events, content is king, but engagement is queen. So unless you can bring both, it's really important to come at it from your attendees' perspective and what they get, not just your own agenda of what you'd like to teach them.
Let me say something, because everyone knows I love planning events. This lady right here is dropping the gems, honey. She is dropping the gems. You better get out your journal, a piece of paper, and write them down. And she's going to give you the information on how to contact her. But man, you are woman. You are so correct. You are so correct.
Yeah. What did she say? Wait a minute. What did she say about what's queen? Because you always saying queen.
Engagement.
What's queen?
Engagement. Yes.
And what's king?
Content.
Content is king, but engagement is queen.
All right. Yes, I love that. Look, Lady O, I got my journal. I wrote that down myself.
Well, Keli, we know that we got to engage. We got to figure this thing out. And there's a lot of conferences. I literally was speaking in Canada 2 days ago, right here from St. Louis. You're not in St. Louis now. You're in a different state, but you connect with all states and countries. Tell us what's next for you.
Well, I am currently in Columbia, South Carolina, but St. Louis will always be home. And I am shifting into Wickersham events. As you mentioned in my bio, I plan to help on a consultative basis with education events, taking those over for school districts, as well as teacher organizations. Okay. But my passion is also, as you know, empowering women, empowering small business. So the nonprofit sector and small business will always be there as well.
Wow. So look, y'all, if y'all need a planner, she said she can do it for the small businesses. She can do it for the women events and the teen girl events. Hint, hint. But most importantly, education is key, and we're going to need to engage each other. So you're going to need the Olivia Pope of planning and branding. All of that is everything. So, man, we thank you, Keli. We thank you for saying yes to us. Anytime you want to come back, you have really shifted everything. When I tell you, Lady Yo and Shameem, we talk about getting out of our comfort zone, and she really pushed me out. I remember just being in a breakout room in a basement in Chicago, all the way to a keynote in Vegas. And so, Keli, I just want to thank you because you saw something in me that I didn't at that time. And it has allowed me to turn new chapters in my life. And now it's time for you to definitely turn those new chapters in your life. And so this is what it's all about. But, we got to ask you that question. What's the question? All right, Shameem, ask her. What's her question?
Sis, what is your affirmation word of the day?
Clarity.
Yes.
Clarity.
It is clarity. As you mentioned, branching out, Tracie and I often talk, and I spoke to Lady O about it. With this blessed interruption, it's oftentimes hard to determine what direction to go. So I am planting seeds, whether you're within my wheelhouse or my niche. I also am hosting a podcast to just teach anybody about events. But so I'm just planting seeds to see what grows, and clarity is
that sounded like an exclusive, Lady O.
Yes. You see me, I was like, yes. Now let's say that again. So she has an exclusive today. What are you doing, Miss Keli?
I'm working on defining it, but it is the Events Ed podcast. And it is, I will come on and bring on experts and just drop wisdom about events and how little tweaks that you can do to take to the next level.
Yes.
Now,
all right. Thank you for my exclusive.
We're looking forward to it. Well, thank you, Olivia Pope of events.
I love it, my dear.
Everybody's calling you that. Thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, y'all. So just so you all know, look, Robert says, I smell an exclusive. She dropped it too. She dropped it just like that. we be tuning in. We hear it and we're like, yes, that's what this is all about. So definitely you all connect with her. This is how we all sip off the salsa.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, and you know what? It is enough for us all to sip off the salsa. Yes. If we just keep pouring into each other and sharing, this is what it's all about. This is the blessing. The blessing is the overflow.
Yes, it is the overflow. Well, Lady O, we overflowing with all the goodness. So please drop your affirmation word. Tell us, what is your affirmation word for today?
Well, you talked about chapters, and I just start thinking about books and chapters. But I love that one part that says continued ...
Yeah, that's good.
I like that. That's good. That's good.
Yes,
that's
good. Continued. I mean, there's more to come. There's more to come.
Absolutely.
Yes. What about you, Shameem?
Oh my goodness. So I always come with one word and it get changed with this listen, because when sis dropped that blessed interruptions, I almost could have got up and started shouting in my chair. You know, because I was like, and so when it made me think back a chapter, so my word, and I also, you remember when Michael Whitley, our brother Michael Whitley was on here. One of the things I took away from his, I'm not gonna say the words. You got to go back and watch that. Go view that one again. But it was Bree. It was Bree. He kept saying these words. He put Bree in front of, so you change. So you know, for me, I was like, chapters. Let's rewrite some. We're gonna have to rewrite some at some point. So.
Yeah.
But you also have read in the front of ready, READY. So ready is gonna be my affirmation word.
Okay.
Ready. She ready.
You ready?
I like that. And I like that you said rewrite the chapters, because so oftentimes, you know, we're scared, you know, and I often tell people, and we all know this, if you walk by faith, that fear and faith, they can't reside in the same house. They just cannot. And so as a result of that, you have to decide which route you want to take. Like, are we going to walk in faith, or are we going to walk in fear? And we decided that we're not going to walk in fear. We're going to walk in faith. Not only did we decide we're not going to walk in fear, or we also decided we're going to rewrite these chapters together, y'all.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do, because oftentimes we suffer in silence, and it's hard when you're doing this thing alone. We all have had days that it was, you know, what was yesterday was authentic. There are some days where we just really feel down and out, but we have decided that we're going to walk this journey together. So
absolutely.
And I'm glad, I'm blessed that we are walking this journey together, y'all.
Yes.
We sipping off this salsa together.
Yes.
And that's what I love the most, that we are also engaging our community. So for the Own Your Now flow, I just want to say, yes, it is all about clarity. When you have the clarity, you can move forward and rewrite the chapters in your life. But you also have to realize that you got to focus. You got to remember that for those blessed interruptions, you got to remind yourself, what does it take for you to be ready? For you to be able to dream out loud and stay connected to your dream, because this is how we get this cohesiveness that allows us to see what success looks like. This is a teachable moment for us all to come together and say, you know what? I am going to move forward in faith, and I'm going to understand the value of being present and know that I can rewrite all the chapters in my life.
Yes.
But I also am going to give gratitude to God and know that faith is going to get me through. So we're going to keep trusting and knowing that the resolution of all the things that we need are always going to be there for us as we continue to sip off the salsa. And you know what? That's how we do it here on the Own Your Now show. So if you all decide, y'all know what it's about, to continue with that flow, keep doing it, because y'all know this is how we do it in the 314, right? So, okay, y'all, as we wrap up, as always, tomorrow, we got a great show for you, don't we, Lady O?
We absolutely do. You know, we have a young lady that's going to come on and talk about her relationship between what she trained for professionally and her passion. And then we are going to have another rendition from our friend Tim Cunningham. He has a concert this weekend, so y'all tune in tomorrow so you can hear where he's gonna be and how we're gonna get out there and support him and listen to some fantastic sounds.
Yes, we will. So if you guys decide to go outside, you know, we always tell you all, please wear your mask. Y'all see that, don't you? Wear your mask. And if you should decide to stay inside, and I think I'm going to stay inside today, just keep sipping, shelter in place. And we'll see you all same time and same space on the Own Your Now show. Bye-bye, everybody.